We're back.
You're what the business, baby.
Yeah, dog.
Been a long time coming.
Yes,
Dope running.
sir.
I'm trying to dodge these cases.
Hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How you been, bro?
I knew that shit was I'm good, man. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as we get live, I was gonna get a phone call.
Yeah, someone texted me. That's why I use my
But go ahead.
I'll use my laptop.
Yeah.
Phone don't ring all day. Soon you better do something.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was gonna be somebody else, but you won't. Oh shit. My fault.
You good.
My fault.
Been a while. A little rusty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But it's all in podcast. Jay Prince.
Come on. Ron Mo.
Yes, sir.
Ron Mo, we back. The Notorious.
Right. Guess what? It's season 2, goddamn it.
Season 2.
You know what
I'm saying? It's been a long while, but we back.
Sir.
Yeah, Jack.
But yeah, man, we back.
Well, shit, let's get this jump rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get rolling.
Playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started, though, we forget one thing, Ronald.
The number one intro.
You already know.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hey, like here we go.
All In Podcast. We're back, season 2. Let's talk some shit. First, we're going to start with the NFL playoffs wild card weekend. We had some games yesterday. I'm going to let Ronimo take over from there.
Yeah. First, I want to address the elephant in the room with the NFL. Well, not just NFL. Sports as we know it. You know what I'm saying? Been going on for past, I say 2 years. Big time 2 years now. This bad stuff. It's starting to get out of control. You know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna hold you. So that's why one reason why I want to address it, because it's actually messing up the game. You know what I'm saying? You got professional sports such as football, basketball. It's starting to look like motherfucking WWF scripted.
It do.
Because I remember just a couple years ago, you was down 21. You was done, son.
Yeah.
Especially going into the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
So you getting a lot of phantom calls. A lot of bonehead plays, misses, miscues.
Always the calls you can't challenge too. You notice that, right?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I don't get it. You can bet, and they could be. You could bet, put a parlay in on just an example. You could like, for an example, Jonathan Taylor had an amazing season this year. Was scoring every game. Soon as you go to put a bet on that nigga will not score ever again the whole season.
And it pissed me off because he's so expensive to get. And then once you find a lineup that you can actually fit him in and still look pretty decent, that's the joint he don't show up on.
Yeah.
Same thing with I had issues with Jamar Chase. Even Jamar Chase and what's the receiver from Minnesota?
I stopped betting on Justin Jefferson. I stopped placing bets on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that he's not an amazing wide receiver, but I'm starting to think that defenses are figuring him out. And then he don't have the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Because Addison not even getting his numbers.
Wow.
And he knows. So, yeah.
I always felt like they should have kept Donald.
Huh?
I felt like that. When I saw they got
to me, it's either here. To me, you can't. I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying. I probably would have kept him too, but they thought they had something with JJ.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, you was taking a risk anyway.
And then you knew the goddamn Sam Darnold was going to want a lot of money because they only signed him for a year. I mean, I wouldn't have gave him that a lot of money because you've been in the league damn near 10 years and you only had one good year. No, dog. No, that's not how this party rock here. You know what I'm saying? No. I remember the interview, the post-game interview when you said, "Oh man, I was seeing ghosts." No, nigga, I don't want nobody that see ghosts. If I want somebody that can see some ghosts, I go to the dude that's on TLC and holler at Ghost Adventures for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Holler got there going with Chloe or something. I don't need nobody that's scared.
I hear you.
That's why I don't take the Seahawks serious. I don't take them serious.
Well, I mean, yeah,
they look just like
the thing with them was there was no expectation. I took it they was rebuilding.
I didn't.
It was rebuilding because
I didn't.
If you would have asked me if they was going to be the number one seed this year, I like, man, hell no. I've been nice to set a wild card. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had.
I wouldn't. But you got to think. God daggone, last year Seattle was a top seed with Geno.
They been in the playoffs last year.
They been in the playoffs last year. No. They was close to making it.
It was year 4 last, I thought.
Yeah. But they was almost in it. They had good years for the past couple years. Now, I want to say they traded whatchamacallit? Geno. He's in the same boat as Sam Darnold. And you traded and got some picks, and you traded goddamn DK. You had a nice receiving core. They just stepped up even more. The defense always been there. They just another Minnesota.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm a person that I'm seeing the plain view, and I'm seeing like when you make the statement like Geno and Sam Darnold in the same boat, I don't think so.
Hell
because
yeah, they in the same damn boat. They in the same boat. They got drafted by the same team. They had the same first 6 years in the career. First team they go to after that, they teams play down to them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they don't have a good cast around them, because they did. Now, Geno didn't have a good cast this year in Oakland. Las Vegas. So he played to his regular potential. What you're used to him seeing. Used to seeing from him. You know what I'm saying? The Jets never had a good roster.
No,
not ever since they had the only year they had.
How many years Sam Darnold played with them? Actually played a full season with him, because he played hurt too. He was hurt for most of
seasons there.
He didn't play all them seasons there at the Jets. He was hurt. A couple of them. I thought he was hurt a couple of them years.
No, that nigga played seasons. They just sat his ass down because they picked up Zach Wilson. That's why he won't doing shit. They picked up another quarterback because of him. He won't hurt. They set his tail down for Zach Wilson, and he was the same thing. Last time the Jets had a good team was when they had Mark Sanchez.
That said a lot, and that really wasn't him. That was
and he was trash. Their defense
that was the Jets defense.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was the defense.
Well, I take that back, because I want to say like a couple years ago, they was all right, but the defense held them down.
But we had Brandon Marshall and
I want to say he had Santonio Holmes for a while.
It was him and Santonio Holmes.
Yeah.
And then he had the run game. Who's the running back?
LT,
not LT.
They had LT for a year. I forgot who's their running back besides LT. I can't think. But their defense was their bread and butter.
Yeah. Out there.
You had Bart Scott.
They had Russ Ryan.
Yeah, you had Rex, you had Bart Scott, Antonio Cromartie, Reeves,
yep.
And I forgot somebody else.
Jets were giving the pick, giving Tom Brady problems.
Yeah. Tom Brady really didn't want to see him like that.
No, he didn't want to see him. No. I remember that time, but I'll never forget this. The Jets beat him. Tom Brady came out and blew him out. I think it was on Monday Night Football. Blew him out. And Rex Ryan came on that TV, said, "Yeah, we got our ass kicked, but we see him again. I bet you we beat him." And I'm came right back and knocked him out the playoffs. I think they knocked him out the playoffs. Yeah.
That was when he was like, that was the game that Bart Scott was like, they supposed to see the Ravens, and he was like, can't wait.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, man, but this season was pretty good. Not gonna hate on this season. You had a lot of good games. I think last year, and if you actually at the end of the year, every season, you see what was the theme of every season. Last year, it was return of the running backs.
Yeah.
Because every running back that was fighting for contracts for the past 3 years, when they left, them niggas got paid. And every running back, Jacobs, Taylor, Saquon had a resurgence. Henry,
Henry.
the cat down in he was in Houston. I mean not Houston, he was in Las Vegas, but he played for he was at Green Bay for a while. I can't think of his name.
Oh,
But anyway,
yeah.
it was the year, and this year it was the year of the kickers. Year injury. You know what I'm saying? Not saying injuries don't happen every year, but you know what I'm saying? You had quarterbacks keep getting hurt, back-to-back injuries.
Yeah, and then it turned on, and then it reached its peak when Patrick Mahomes towards ACL. Like that's a last day. You know, that's the last day you'll think about ACL and Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
And I think his career gonna end up like Tom Brady. It's gonna be a great career. You gotta think he got a leg injury. What year is this? Year 5, year 6?
Mm-hmm. Remember what Tom Brady saw his ACL.
Year 5, year 6.
Mm-hmm.
But he got hurt early in the season.
I want to say like the second or third game.
Yeah, that was and they still almost made the playoffs that year.
It went 11-5 with Castle.
Was it Castle?
Yeah, Matt Castle. Yeah.
I thought it was Garoppolo, but you might be right.
Yeah,
and that's what got their offensive coordinator that motherfucking head coach job. And he went to other teams and stunk it up. Yeah.
But like I said, every offensive coordinator ain't meant to be a head coach. Some are, some ain't. You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot of coordinators not meant to be a coach.
Same thing with the other New England coordinator. He went to Detroit Lions and stunk it up. The dude that cut the pencil in the back of his ear. The big dude. What's his name?
That he the coach now.
No. Before him. Before Dan Campbell. What's the other guy name? He came from New England too.
I think I know who you talking. Matt Patricia.
Matt Patricia. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he a good defensive man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of them. A whole lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. A whole lot of college coaches can't be NFL coaches.
That's true. Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Chip Kelly.
Man, he's still in the league though. He's a coordinator though, right?
No, Chip Kelly is in college. He back in college.
He back in college, okay.
Yeah. Who else? I think Kingsbury. He came from college. I don't think he's a head coach. I think he's a better offensive coordinator.
Y'all let him go, didn't he?
Yeah. It was. They said it was mutual.
Oh, I don't think it's a bad. I didn't think it was a bad coordinator. I just didn't have a quarterback.
Yeah, me too. That's why I thought. That's why it was so surprising. But he was supposed to be gone last year. He could have been gone last year.
Mm-hmm.
But he decided to stay another year. They talk about us trying to get McDonald from down Mike McDonald down in from Miami.
The one that McDaniel, the one that got fired.
Yeah. I think that'll be a good move for
because the players started taking over. Yeah,
but I think the team was just the team. I honestly think it was time to break that team up.
In Miami?
Yeah. I would have got rid of Tua, got whatever I can, and started over again. I would have got Tua, I would have got rid of Tyreek Hill. I would have got rid of Tyreek Hill.
Before the injury.
Yep. I would have got rid of him and got some hella picks.
Yeah.
Hella picks.
He made it perfectly clear he didn't want to be there no more.
Yeah, I would have got rid of his monk ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to be here? Okay.
All right.
All right. Hold that. Pack your shit. I got you.
Oh, hold on. I'll be like this. What's your agent number? Don't worry about it. I find it.
Don't worry about it. We'll do it the manual way, the Jerry Jones way. Yeah. I don't need your agent. Yeah. Send your ass to China, nigga. Now see how bad you don't want to play for us now. That nigga sent me to Canada.
And that's the power. That's the power of the ownership, man. Sometimes you gotta watch. Sometimes you gotta watch your tongue, man. You know, because you know. But we talked about this. We haven't been on since that went on with Parsons and Jerry, though. But like I said, man, you know, at first, you know, when I was talking about, I thought it was a stage. You know, I thought all that shit was staged to get ratings.
We all did. Especially about the things that they were saying and Jerry was saying. But honestly, I think Jerry said that just to cover what was being said by Michael. And you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we do this for just to keep stuff going on like a soap opera. Boy, y'all do it just to cover up some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, I like the move that y'all did. Because honestly, now, since Michael gone, the defense is less toxic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't look like it's no favoritism and shit.
And now, we got a lot of draft capital.
Yeah.
Here's my thing with us. I never thought we made bad draft picks. I thought we always hired weak coaches. And I always said this, and it's crazy because Shannon Sharp basically said what I said on this podcast. I don't think Jerry respect coaches. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know because like he think he know more football, or he's just afraid that another Jimmy Johnson might pop up. You know what I'm saying? But it's been times, bro, on paper, and you see how we play in the regular season sometimes. We have a good-ass regular season. But when the playoffs start, it's like we are 1-15. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what was this? You know what I'm saying? And that's coaching. Coaching got to get you mentally prepared, you know what I'm saying, for situations like this. This ain't the regular season no more. The coach is supposed to have you ready like this is playoff football now. You know what I'm saying? And I think Jerry hired weak coaches because I think he's just afraid that, of course, the credit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hold Schottenheimer down right now because this is his first year. I didn't think he did a bad job this year. Especially with the Marshall Neal and Dell. I think he handled that pretty well, had kept the team together and stuff like that. You know, I like the aggressive approach he does. We're not as a conservative offense like we was. But I like how he held. There's something I saw this year that I didn't see in previous coaches because I don't think they had that kind of. I don't know if they were scared or they just didn't have that type of power. How he even checked Trayvon Diggs. Sit your ass on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Especially what Jerry would call one of Jerry's favorites, because he was technically one of Jerry's favorites. And for Schottenheimer to go up there and just to check it, like, no, sit your ass, we're gonna bench your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or that stuff he pulled with the he wanted to stay back in DC and chill with his family. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was going to be inevitable. That was inevitable. They was gonna get rid of his ass anyway.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, to be one of Jerry's favorites, you know what I'm saying, and to still pull that rank, you know what I'm saying.
I think Jerry
co-signed.
That was his call. I think that was Jerry's call. Because because Trayvon he's not playing for real, and Jerry ain't wasting no money. If he see you ain't doing it, he gonna cut you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with Deron Bland like that, he gonna do it. Like if he have another year, a bad year, he gonna be gone because he just got some money.
Yeah.
And
I think the whole Trayvon jump, bro. I think what it was, if you listen to some of the stuff Trayvon did was saying at the beginning of the season, him and that defensive coordinator was clashing with the defensive scheme because they so used to playing man and he wanted to switch everything to zone. You know what I'm saying? And he was calling out
They not man wide receivers. Fuck, yeah. I'm gonna keep putting. Why would I put you in man and you get beat every double move?
But
you and Deron Bland get beat on double moves every time. The only difference between you and Bland have a little bit more speed on him. He can pick up. He can make up for it. Other than that nigga get beat too.
Yeah.
Y'all need another safety because y'all really don't need another safety. Y'all don't really need another safety since y'all playing that playing zone now. But because Wilson is a good safety. Huh?
They fired him, so I don't know what we playing now.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But
I heard y'all was looking at trying to get Raheem Morris.
I heard Flores.
Huh?
I heard I'm listening to the 105.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, Flores.
But Raheem Morris is a good defensive coordinator too.
Yeah. But like I said, how much say they're gonna have in the draft and stuff like that. Because you could be a good defensive coordinator, but you still have to have the right personnel. So you see what I'm saying? How much say so they're gonna have in this? Like, look, Jerry, I need this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Is Jerry gonna listen to him?
I think Jerry know what he's doing in the draft. I wouldn't even get there going. Let Jerry do his thing in the draft.
I'm not saying he don't know what he's doing, but in the past, I have known Jerry to sometimes pick players because he just like them. You know what I'm saying? I like him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just getting players that he need. You know
and the ones that he like paying out though. He like having panned out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Watch the number of throws that end up going to the right side and
Some of them. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when y'all was beefing up y'all line. Everybody didn't want y'all to beef up y'all line. And Jerry was like, I got this. I got this.
But that wasn't a Jerry call though. That was I'm gonna take you back with the line situation because remember our line used to be horrible, especially when Prime Romo, like they didn't start messing with the line towards when Romo actually started getting hurt. But remember when Jerry wanted Johnny Manziel. Remember that? He wanted Johnny Manziel out the draft. And Jason Garrett told him, no, he didn't even tell Jerry. He told Steven to tell your daddy, look, we don't need no Johnny Manziel. We need an offensive line. We need what we needed back, what we had in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need, a line. And Steve had to tell him, like, nah, we don't get no stop building this line. You know what I'm saying? But they said behind the scenes, Jerry don't make no. This is what Jerry do. Jerry got a bunch of advisors at the table. They make the decisions for him. He like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, most of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them do.
Just tell them it's my idea because I'm Jerry Jones. I'll fire your ass. But he also I think they're gonna tighten up because the fans getting pissed off now, and Jared see a walkout coming in. And the last thing he gonna do, he gonna fuck with his money.
Man, Jared said it on air. He don't give a fuck right now. He trying to get that vibranium that he just found. Yeah, fuck that. He said it. He said it on camera. He said, "I just found some vibranium. That's over 100. That's almost $1 billion worth of money. Fuck this team." Well, he didn't say fuck this team, but fuck the team. I don't give a damn what they do. If I get this vibranium, that team can blow the fuck up. I mean, I'll be the same way. If I found vibranium, that's more than oil right now.
I mean, that's you as a individual. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I would say the same thing too. Fuck that team. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't him. I'm a fan. I want to see.
I've learned about my team being the Skins. Fuck that team. I like them. I love them. But sometimes they ain't gonna stress me the fuck out. I know what my team gonna do before the season starts.
Right. I'm saying with Dallas.
I waited with a whole lot of Skins fans at Walmart. They were like, "Oh man, it's our year." And I'm like, me trying not to be that guy. I'm like, "All right, we gonna see, man." Because last year was a bunch of luck.
I always say it's two Dallas fans: delusional fans and then the realistic fans. I'm one of the realistic fans. I had no expectations this year.
Hey, man. Like, no. It's just like betting. Don't bet with your heart because it'll be broken. Especially these days and times. They'll put your ass in the torture rack. Have you losing everything.
Yeah. That's why I don't bet big money no more on FanDuel. I do like 10-cent bets and shit like that.
I do 50-cent bet. I do 50-cent bet. 50-cent bets.
Look,
I have 50-cent bets, and I put them all. I have like 6 50-cent bets. Then I have $1 bet where it's all 6 of them all together.
Mm-hmm.
That way, I'm gonna get my money back. And then if all of them hit,
if I lose, it's a good game. Yeah,
bruh, I was so close to goddamn going. I told you about that. I was like, we're hitting 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now, man, it was like 20 bets.
Right.
It was 20, but I only missed 2. So I actually made like I said, I bet all games, and then I put them all together as a single game parlay.
Mm-hmm.
It was only one game that didn't come through, and that was only 2 picks. I was so goddamn mad. I ain't even care about me winning my money back. I was like, God damn it, I was supposed to win this 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
I called you.
I do. But now
my soul was cool.
But now like you say that, and now like you scratch your head with all this sneaker shit going on behind the scenes with these, motherfucker betting and shit and tricking the games up, man,
Yeah, and it's crazy because
I'm gonna be a realist. I'm gonna be mad. I'm mad because I don't know nobody in the league. If I knew somebody in the league and I was kicking off this shit, I probably wouldn't be saying shit. I'm like, man, fuck that, man. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, that's just game. But yeah, it's kind of hard to point it out in NFL, but it's easy to point out in NBA.
NBA, oh yes.
It's so easy to point this shit out in the NBA. And I hope all of them go to jail.
They should be banned.
Banned, exactly. Like, because I was looking at one joint. I think I sent it to you. It was a clip of Donovan Mitchell, and he was going
to be investigated. Yeah,
and he looked like, and his head was over the rim. He looked like he was going to dunk it. And at the last second, he was over the rim and he threw it out of bounds. and I posted the same clip in the sports group I'm in on the book.
Mhm.
And he was like, and some dude, stupid, he was like, "Won't that his 10th assist?" I'm like, nigga, I don't give a damn if it was his 100. Get them damn points.
Win the game, man.
Why would you pass up being that close? You could have put your tongue on the rim. That's how close you was to scoring, and you kicked it out.
Points for more than assists. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
and you decided to kick it out for a 3 that you actually passed the ball out of bounds on. But who am I? I'm just a regular civilian trying to get some money off these bum ass cats.
Half the people just be on trolling, man. This be if you like be on like on TikTok, Facebook, all those social media. So if you actually like this is some of these people responses, I'm like, ain't no fucking way you think like this. You just trolling. Ain't no fucking way. That's like they sound so dumb. It's like somebody be like somebody took a dump and it ain't white. We complain about the junk and be that one motherfucker like, why does he need a wipe? He might have to go again. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I just be saying shit just to say shit, man.
Yeah. All the time.
What a reaction. Or you see something, or you see like a dumb post on Facebook and everybody's sharing and putting that comment like, why y'all even feeding into this? They probably don't even think like that. This do it for views and it's clickbait. You know what I'm saying? All right. We'll move on. We want to talk about the games today? What's coming up today? Or
yeah, I'm looking at one now. I got one on the laptop now.
Mm-hmm.
The Jags and Buffalo.
I got Buffalo to win.
I got Buffalo too. It's tied up 0-0.
I know Jacksonville probably getting a good game though, and Buffalo just a head scratcher this year, man.
Yeah, their defense is trash.
Yeah, man. He another coach too. If he don't get through it this year, they might let his ass go too.
Yeah.
He ain't got Baltimore in there. He ain't got Kansas City in there.
Yes, yeah, especially them going opening up that new stadium next year.
Yeah. He another one too. I thought he should got fired that game that lost against Philly. I thought they should have went to overtime with that instead of going for that too. But it came back against Philly. I thought they should went. I get you trying to play to win the game, but the overtime rules are different now. So it's not like everybody gets to touch the ball now. You know what I'm saying? So you were stopping Philly.
Yeah.
Philly the defense was actually stopping Philly. So I don't know. We got that, and then I think San Fran and Philly this evening at 4:30. I feel like I got San Fran for the upset.
Say that again.
I say we got San Fran and Philly. My heart.
What you say?
I think Philly gonna win, but my heart is telling me San Fran with the upset, bro.
I think I got San Fran.
You got San Fran?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say Philly, but something inside me is telling me San Fran with the upset. We'll see. I'm just glad that it's not Kansas City. Like you could honestly, this is probably one of the few years you can honestly say you don't know who's going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like you even watching the Rams play yesterday against Carolina. Shout out to Carolina putting them a fight yesterday, man. Big shout out to Carolina Panthers. If you're a Panthers fan, I won't be feeling bad right now. Unless your offense fuck that team up. wild card game against against the Rams. That was pretty decent, man. Put up a hell of a fight.
I wanted Carolina to win that
I
joint.
wanted Carolina to win too.
But you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be all right next year.
Yeah, like I said,
It was a good.
If the offense don't mess their team up, you know what I'm saying?
I think they're gonna put some pieces. I think they're gonna add some pieces.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna add some pieces to them.
They young too. Yeah, they young, so you can't do but get better. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think they're gonna add some pieces. Probably try to beef up that line.
and I'm happy for what's that quarterback name? Bryce Young. I'm happy for him, man. That boy was catching it the first couple of years. He was catching it, man.
They didn't have nobody to help him.
Yeah, it basically threw him out there to the wolves.
Like they do all of them.
Yeah. You figure it out. Same thing with the boy with the Colts.
Yeah.
Was it Richardson? His name Richardson?
Uh-huh. I can't say that Richardson ain't have no pieces because he had the same. He was just young and ain't have no experience.
Yeah.
He only played one season in college.
True.
They said he was rough. They said he was gonna be real rough around the edges and gonna have to develop. But they threw him in there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they at least could have had a veteran quarterback there to help groom him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's their problem. I thought that was a little smart what the Giants did when they got Russell Wilson to help Justin.
Russell Wilson and got that going Jameis Wilson.
Mm-hmm. Put like a veteran presence around them.
Mm-hmm.
Got a way to talk to. What I do in this situation, or you know what I'm saying, or if I make a mistake, show me what I do, to avoid that next time. So, yeah. Switch it over from sports for a little bit. I ain't gonna be on here too long, but you see the allegations with Don McClurkin and
his wife. Oh no, not Don. I thought you thought about the other dude.
Oh, you talking about Jamal. Yeah. We're talking about Don McClurkin. I think that the boy, well, he a grown man. I guess he said the boy Don McClurkin was touching him and stuff.
I don't take it past him. But now, man, I don't even follow a bunch of that goddamn church shit, man.
Hey, yo, overall, bro, with the Donald McClurkin situation, the Jamal Bryant and the wife wearing a dress thing, and then the preachers are clashing.
To me, her dress wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't that bad. I get both sides. Let me go on record saying this. I don't fuck with Jamal Bryant, but
I mean, I don't know too much about him, but I know I heard about he be scamming. But
most of them. I used to follow him when he was in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? He was a pastor in Baltimore, and used to be a huge fan, man. But a lot of stuff. That's why I say you need to be careful when he clapping back because he got a lot of skeletons ain't been revealed in the public eye yet, so he needs to be careful. But he did right to defend his wife, though. I will say that. He
supposed to.
He did right to defend his wife. And I get what other preachers are saying. My only problem, man, with today's church, bro. And that's another reason. It's not if it's not that you got these preachers. I think we did a show about this the first season. The money situation, you know what I'm saying? Like I know you've seen the videos with the dude told somebody to come up there with $10,000 and God will make you a millionaire in 90 minutes. So, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I mean, and I was telling somebody, bro, like I want to get back into the church. I want to bring my daughter. For what? That's how I was raised. And plus, I want my daughter to have that experience.
Yeah.
But you see this stuff now. You see on the internet with these preachers, and it's not just happening on the internet. Some of this stuff happened locally too. It's not being broadcast like that.
I know. I'm very aware of it happening locally because, like, I like my grandmother would, and the church that I grew up in was scammed horribly. You know what I'm saying? By the pastors, by my old pastor's grandson. He came up in the church. I grew up with the cat. You know what I'm saying? Grew up with him. He was a prominent football player, went to the league, played for the Eagles and everything. I'm not going to say his name. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could because he's already been convicted. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And is in jail right now. But I'm not going to do that because of the family. And I'm still real cool with the family. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But he came home, came back to the church, was singing in the church like he always did. You know what I'm saying? Got married, brought his family in the church. They were singing and all that. Got in the ministry. And I want to say this is when I got older and I started veering off from the church. You know what I'm saying? I was in my early manhood, I should say, 20s. You know what I'm saying? So, around that time, we doing our own thing. We'll still put our head in the church every now and Easter, maybe Christmas.
Spirits of life.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you go into church, you think they talking about you. That sermon is about you. That's how much I was missing church. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, long story short, he was coming up with all these schemes and plans, and it was asking the congregation for it. And most churches, majority of the church are females.
Of course.
Then with that being said, half of those females are elderly.
Yeah.
Majority of the church of those females are elderly. You know what I'm saying? Most of the deacons, deaconess, most of the choir are all older females. So yeah, they're gonna feed into that nonsense. And when I say, like, my grandmother and granddaddy was going in their savings, they've been retired since I was like maybe 10. And I'm talking about retired from Philip Morris and Reynolds Metal.
Okay.
And you know how they ran Virginia for a long time back in the day.
Yes.
Like if you was working there, you was good.
Yeah.
You could get your whole family on.
Same thing like my dad working at Honeywell, Allied. You know what I'm saying? You get them down. Yeah, you get in one of them Johns, you was all right.
Yeah, that was better than being a police a postman.
Yeah, government job. Yeah.
So it was like that, and they poured so much money into him. Coming to find out, it was a scam.
See.
And I'm talking about he got them for thousands. And I'm just talking about my grandma, not the rest of the church.
Right.
Because he got our church, he got other churches, he even got some of the NFL players he played with. Yes, that's how good he was.
And like you said, man, you see it on TV, how they be saying like you invest. It kind of sounds like a Ponzi scheme after a while. You know what I'm saying? And
that's all it is.
You know what I'm saying? and it really discouraged you. It really discouraged you from going. You know what I'm saying?
Him and his wife up for 20.
Bad enough.
And it was so bad. It was so bad that he left the church. They shut down the church and everything. Didn't nobody want to come back to that church and deal with the family no more.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we know the whole family ain't have nothing to do with it, but still.
One bad apple spoils a bunch.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It casted a shadow over the whole church, and after that, the church was empty.
Yeah, it will run people away, man.
Yeah,
and with me, that money situation. I mean, church overall, bro. I don't know if I'll be saying this or not, but we ain't got no sponsors. But even it's like the church back like in the 80s and 90s, how we used to go. Do you remember how the preachers and the deacons used to look all masculine, like, you know what I'm saying? They like Deacon Jones, he was like 6'2", big dude, always wore double-breasted suit.
Nigga look like they was part of the mafia. Nigga look like they was part of the black mafia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And they look like they'll put their hand, like back in the day before they turned elderly, they'll put their hands on you.
Yeah, we act up.
And they had these mechanic hands, big ass mechanic hands that look like if they put that paw on you, it's gonna knock your face off.
But the pastor, but now, man, like
soft
niggas look very
more houses.
Like the deacons look like deaconess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas look like they wear makeup in church.
Niggas, I forgot what pastor say, man. The men want to be prettier than their wives.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's out here in the real world, though.
Yeah. But it like they bring this out of church now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I ain't used to it, man. It's just a different vibe. I don't know, bro. I am looking for. Hey, shout out if you know any good churches out there. That's not scamming, and the deacons don't look like deaconess, and the pastors not look like the pastorettes. Hey, hollers, send the name of the church to us. I do want to get back into the church though.
And Nat St. Paul's. Nat St. Paul's.
Oh no. You talking about Lance Watson. That's that name's not a scam.
Reason, like I went to that church one time, and I didn't feel. I take it back. I don't know how to say. I just didn't feel right in that congregation. Like the atmosphere. I'm a small church guy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I like a small congregation.
That's not a small congregation. Yeah, I don't like that mega church stuff.
That mega church shit.
Yeah,
I feel like it's watered down. I like that old country style church.
There you go.
Fuck around you might be in there all day, but you gonna get your blessing.
Go get your blessing.
You gonna feel your. You gonna feel it spirit.
20, 30 people in that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna. The choir is amazing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna catch your blessing and you're gonna feel the spirit. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why churches have to be so extravagant. You know what I'm saying?
Like a damn fashion show.
Like, I don't get it. But now, not saying I don't have anything against them, but that's just not my style.
That's not how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, so it is what it is. Um, yeah, but I'm in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a nice church, and there's a million churches over here. Um, I sometimes I'll walk in one, just walk in one on Sundays. Just if I'm out going to the store, I'm like, you
right,
know what? I'm gonna walk in this junk.
right.
Yeah. And most of them, most of these churches around where I live at, I've been in before when I was as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, for sure, right.
a lot of churches had little leagues then, basketball,
Right.
baseball teams and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I kind of that's how I got established in those churches. You know what I'm saying? Just by being on the sports team and stuff. So
You got a nice church. You got a nice church where you at now. Um, Temple of Judah.
it's yeah. Um, first I'm not First Baptist. I got Fourth Baptist over here. I got
Mm-hmm.
Cedar Street over here. Cedar
Yeah,
Street is
right.
a good
Yeah,
church.
yeah. C Street, nice church.
Yeah.
I like Pastor Chandler. He's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to
So yeah.
Pastor Chandler, man.
Fumble that jump.
Pretty good dude, man. I like I
Yeah.
like I like preaching.
Yeah. Sports update. Jacksonville, Buffalo, Jacksonville 7, Buffalo 3 in the start of the second quarter. Golly, I don't know why I couldn't get that out.
Yeah.
And Buffalo just fumbled the kickoff, recovered by Jacksonville.
Okay, Jacksonville playing. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna end it right here. I want to do it. I thought I sent you a message. I want to do a new episode, a new segment on here called "Sit Your Ass Down," and basically, I want to do like it's your pet peeve. We'll do one pet peeve per show. And we'll call it "Sit Your Ass Down." Cool with that?
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Let me do the intro for it.
This is about to be fun. This
Pet peeve. Sit your ass down. You go first, Ronald.
no, go ahead. No, I got this show. It's your segment. Go ahead. I got faith. I got a couple of them.
My pet peeve is I hate ex-cons that come out of jail and sound like philosophers.
Touche. You read a couple books and then you a genius and shit.
Yeah. You know, some are cool. Don't get me wrong, some are cool, you know what I'm saying? Someone talk to you like, God damn, dog, you forgot you the one that did time, not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man. This is the only one I can think of right now. And this is a personal pet peeve. I hate a motherfucker that leaves toilet paper in the toilet and don't flush it. I hate that shit. Ooh. That is disgusting. And they ain't even use the bath. It don't even got to be you use the bathroom. You could have blew your damn nose, but you still decided just to leave that nasty ass tissue in the goddamn toilet. I hate it. I don't know why, but I hate it. Like, you know how many times that shit slowed me down from taking a dump because I see a piece of toilet paper.
Hey yo, do you like when you go somewhere? I try not to use public bathrooms if I really gotta go, then I really gotta go. Normally I hold it till I get home. But you ever go in the bathroom and you see the toilet seat closed all the way You be scared to lift that bitch or see what's in that mouth.
Yep.
Hey, you be like, oh man, thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Like every time I get a new job, I investigate every single bathroom. I investigate.
Me
Yup.
too. That's the first thing. Yeah, the bathroom. Got to, man.
I investigate.
First-
Especially if I got a weekday in the morning. Yeah.
The first thing I ask myself is, I'm gonna shit here or no?
Yeah. Because sometimes you just got to.
Huh?
Sometimes you can't make it home.
No, hell no, you can't. You getting older now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My daughter tell me in a minute, like, Dad, why you hold it? Like, I'm not using that nasty ass bear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have standards.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like to be. I mean, I like to be naked anyway while you take a dump. But
Hey,
you know, I can't.
no. Speaking of that, when I was my first job, working with my uncle and his friends at a restaurant,
Mhm.
we had a dude named Body. Big dude. His name was Body for a fucking reason.
Right.
Like he was probably like get 6'1", but I know he was a good 3 something. He looked like he could be a nose with Warren Sapp. He could be a nose guard for goddamn Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Right.
So this nigga was like, man, he had to go to the bathroom. So he went to the bathroom and he was in that bitch for a long ass time. So we all young. They in their mid-20s. I'm like 15.
Right.
So all we did if we weren't working was practical jokes on each other.
Right.
Nobody was safe. Not even the owner was safe in this restaurant. So he in that joint for a minute. And my uncle, he go to the bathroom. And he was in that joint so long that my uncle forgot he was in the bathroom. So this nigga was like, he come out the bathroom and he was like, hey man, that nigga in the bathroom blowing that joint up. Give me some cold water. This nigga got a soup pot full of ice cold water.
Mhm.
And we went in that joint with the pot. And we were seeing all types of clothes on the floor. And that nigga say, Body, is you fucking naked in the You're like, hey, fuck you doing? Why you looking at me? And before he said, we threw that goddamn pot of water on that nigga. He was like, oh. Man, that shit was so funny. That nigga was in that joint. That nigga took his shoes, socks. You see the shirt on the floor, the grip. I'm like, man, that nigga in this joint naked. I was like, man. But then me coming home, getting older, I found out that is so comfortable. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And shout out to everybody who's watching the show. So send your pet peeves.
Pet peeves. If they good ones, we'll earn them out.
Yes, sir.
That's if they good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack.
All right. Shout outs.
Shout out to East End Jaguars basketball team and cheerleading squad. That's my baby girl's cheerleading team. They had a game yesterday. I was in that zone all day. I forgot how the AAU circuit go and weekend games. You better pack you some breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, you were going all day too. You like, damn dog, my fault.
It went from 2 games to 4. I was like, well, hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all need to tell the parents this Wednesday on their last practice so we can be prepared. Because I was on, yeah,
cooler.
yeah. I'm like, hold up, and y'all ain't got no concession stand in this bitch.
Oh man, fuck y'all.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Shout outs to them.
I got a few shout outs. Big shout out to Twin and Jay. They got their podcast. Two Pumas in the podcast. They be live on TikTok. They also rock with us too, support the show. So big shout out to them.
Big shout out. What up, Twin, Jay? I see y'all doing y'all thing, man. Most blessings to y'all, man.
Also, a big shout out to Sir RJ. After Dark Flavor podcast. And also, he has an album out. I think he told me from my understanding, he's the first Virginia DJ to put out a Part of Break album. So check him out. Follow him at DJ Sir RJ. And big shout out to Doug Evans. He has an animated show called Shipmates out on YouTube.
That's his.
That's his joint, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I seen that joint, man. That's a good cartoon.
I like it. Yeah, I like it too. If y'all not following Doug Evans, please follow him. Soul Logistics on IG. But you can find Shipmates on YouTube. Pretty dope show, man. Big shout out to everybody doing big things out here, man.
Yeah, man.
If you want your business or anything you want to shout it out, this DM either Ronimo or myself, and we'll get it out there. And don't forget Thursday nights. Me and DJ Cook, we on TikTok. Thursday R&B vibes. The platform is growing. Big shout out to everybody who fuck with us on TikTok.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And also, I gotta do another flyer for Saturday night. We also do a Saturday night mix on TikTok as well. But and I got some big things coming up this summer. Y'all get ready. I got some shit that I've been in the lab thinking. Like, where everybody been at? Well, I've been at. I've been in the lab cooking some shit up. So 2026 is gonna be a good year. All in podcast, we back. Big shout out to everybody who voted for us at the rewards, because we haven't done a show since the award show.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Speaking for me, it was a disappointment. I ain't gonna speak too much about it. But politics as usual. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Yeah, I thought either our jump or the I can't think of that guy's name. He reached out to us too.
From 757. From 757, right?
No, they're from Petersburg. I can't think of that guy now. They always liking our stuff. I'll shout them out next show once I figure out the name of the podcast. But I thought they had a pretty dope podcast too. I know they had Young LA on there one time, and I think it was Smiles they had on there, but they always showing us love too. That and the No Limit podcast and 757. Shout out to y'all.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah. I cannot think of the podcast in Petersburg. Because they was nominated too, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I don't.
It was a lot of good acts. A lot of good acts. But politics as usual. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting topped off from behind and shit.
Delinquent podcast. That's what it's called. Delinquent podcast. Big shout out to Delinquent podcast.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of their podcasts. I've seen a couple of their shows.
I honestly thought it won't us. I thought they should have been them. That one. But like he said, it is what it is. They got another one. I think got another award show coming up. I see a flyer coming up. They came out. They doing another one this year. Is what it is. I think I told Ronimo I took the nomination as a win because it won on expectations.
Yeah.
in our first season, and this to be nominated and to have people to have a following like that so quick, the people that actually rock with us, like, and not just local, but all
Out.
over, like
Yeah.
outside of
So,
Virginia, you know, it's pretty dope, and we appreciate y'all for that. Thank you for
really
rocking.
do appreciate y'all. Really do appreciate y'all, man, because we actually had a nice percentage of votes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But so we want to thank y'all for y'all support and the love that y'all give us.
right.
Like we said, man, without y'all, we
We ain't
just
shit.
we ain't shit. We just wasting our breath and some electricity on this goddamn phone
Yeah,
or a laptop. So blessings to y'all and thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? In the humblest way possible.
and
And
we
all the
got
other
more.
haters and manipulators and backdoors and people that got daggone get on the couch just to get some. Y'all know where to go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Topping off from behind and shit. Y'all know what y'all do.
yeah.
I'm
We got
sorry.
we got season two gonna be good. Got more guests, more content.
A lot of funny shit.
A lot of funny
You know
shit
how
gonna
we
pop
do.
off.
You know how we do, man. We gonna figure out the days that we gonna be on here. Then we gonna give y'all what y'all need. We might do a couple live shows somewhere else.
Yeah,
You
probably on
know,
TikTok like that. You know what I'm saying?
more than likely TikTok.
Yeah,
More than likely TikTok because our following has grown
yeah,
tremendously.
yeah. And big shout out to
And
y'all.
shout out to y'all. Matter of fact, shout out to y'all. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Twin, Jay, everybody that kept asking us when y'all coming back, when y'all dropping, when y'all
Yeah.
dropping. We here.
So yeah, this black lady from Maine reached out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it wasn't the fact that she was asked about when the show coming back out. It was the fact that she was black and living in Maine.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Like I went on my vacation and I met a whole lot of good people, you know what I'm saying? Which I always do on my cruises. But
Mhm.
I met a director, not Timu, Tebow.
Right.
What's you know it, the guy
I
that
do.
gonna jump with the little
Yeah.
bullshit movies on it.
Uh-huh.
He do movies, you know what I'm saying? He got his own movies out and stuff. And I gotta find his card again because he told me when we come back out that he wanted to be on the jump. And then like a whole lot of cats from the cruise asked when we was gonna be on. And
Right.
they was watching the podcast on his cruise and everything. I was like,
That's what's
God.
up.
So like we said, man, thank you for the support, the love. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
yeah.
sir. And that's all I got, man. That's all I got for
That's
tonight.
all I
But
got.
today, we're gonna end it, bro. Big shout out to y'all.
Even bigger shout out to us. You know what I'm saying? The most high.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
and that's it.
And we ain't even get on President Trump yet. That's
Huh?
for next show. That's for next show.
What's that?
The politics. The politics.
Yeah, I didn't want to do politics today. Well, we got a lot. We got plenty of episodes to talk about that. So
Yeah, that should have make your head hurt.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Till next time,
Yes, sir.
love, peace, and a bottle of
And
hair grease.
bacon grease.
Yep.
All right, bro. It's All In Podcast. Geronimo.
We out.
Oh shit, I'm fucking up. The rest of y'all. Hold on.
to